the Alliance to Save Energy Green Schools program. I just want to say how much I appreciate your all coming to this meeting after a long day of teaching and learning. We really appreciate your dedication to the program and to learning and to energy efficiency.
It's great to be here. About a year ago, the Chancellor, Michelle Reed of DC Public Schools, sat me down, she's my boss, and she said, Anthony, we're wasting energy in our schools and it's costing us a lot of money and it's bad for the environment. What can you do about that? It's been great partnering with the Alliance to Save Energy to help our schools and other schools in the district figure out ways to engage students and teachers and all those, everybody in the school building in ways to conserve energy and do the right thing for our environment. Thank you for doing this. It really means a lot, and it means a lot to the Chancellor. So good luck.
Testing the candlelight, the foot candles, and one of the things that we've discovered is our head of school went through this summer putting in lights in places, and we found out that probably shouldn't have been done.
Well, I went around so far, I did the third floor, and the first floor, and the basement, and I figured out every part that the light, and where the head of school put the light, it was definitely too much. And in every classroom there was at least four spots where there was too much light. And yeah, I'm done.
Some background information about Alice Steel is that it opened in 1931. It has about 360 students. And right now it's being modernized. Some things that we found out from looking at our data is that the old classrooms have the right amount of light, and the new classrooms have a lot more light than they need.
And in the future, we want to make sure that less light is used at Deal. And we want Deal to be an example for other schools that are going to be under construction. We want to make sure that new rooms get built to have the right amount of light.
Our school is Capital City. The upper school was just built last year, so it's a really new school. And so we started to audit and test all the lights in the different rooms, and we found out pretty much all of the rooms had too much light. After we did some auditing, we found out that it's about $11.04 a day is that classroom or fiction? Oh, classroom.
Well, after we did our data, we calculated how much money we were spending, and then we did our proposal, and right now we're just putting it up in a PowerPoint.
We did an energy audit and for the first grade classroom, and so we made signs for every classroom that they should close the door to not let the heat fly away. And the light switches, we made little signs to remind them, turn on the lights when they're not in the classroom.
Some of the examples that we did was we did the light switches so we could give everybody a heads up to turn off the light.
I represent the Adams campus of Worcester Adams. So during the semester we started out researching some alternative energy sources such as wind energy, photovoltaic, solar thermal. We took a seat auditing class, and afterwards we took a look at the boiler room where our energy starts, where it comes from, how it's distributed, and we learned a lot from that. We also, in our building, had our pipes insulated just a little while ago because our pipes were very hot and heated the rooms up too much, and we're wasting energy and heat. In the future, we really hope to reduce our carbon footprint.
So Wilson, we started out in Miss O'Carroll's chemistry class one day. She's just like, okay, we're gonna learn about alternate forms of energy, like hydropower and solar energy. And so we're just like, what is this about? And so we took our seat training, and we found out even right now where we are in this library, where you're sitting has like higher energy levels of light than where we're standing. And it's like a lot of teachers do things like leave the air conditioning on when the window is open. And so started a little poster of just like different kinds of energy. And we found out the school could save thousands of dollars every year. And we could get things like new books and better equipment in classes if we saved energy in them.
We did an electricity workshop to see about the electricity in our building, and it showed us how all the classes had a lot of energy running up, and there was a lot of cracks in the windows, and it was running up the building.
Our principal showed us a copy of the bill, and it was very high, and we're working on ways to try to make sure that we lower it. When we leave, we make sure that we have our computers cut off, our windows closed, and all our lights are off.
Yeah, August. September is our best. September, yeah.
They have one too, so.
Oh, October. Yeah, October. We should put posters up around our school and in places people will look at them. Yeah, because I always read posters on like. Yeah, I always read posters. Saving energy, so we're not doing that yet.
So, well, we're going to just mention.
Whatever we're doing, we'll have our research done. We'll summarize it in March.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, like getting other people to be green. So we're thinking about making green T-shirts and like maybe some like songs on YouTube or something and that kind of thing. And also using the tools. We're all looking forward to.
Yeah. And using the tools.
Yeah.
The tools. We were also gonna make green T-shirts, but with a big earth on it. And we were gonna, instead of making songs on YouTube, we were gonna make videos on YouTube.
We came up with a fan day where we only use fans instead of air conditioners. And another thing was we could, the higher campus or the older campus could go down to the lower campus and teach them about energy auditing, since we're a little bit more experienced than they are, and we can really get the community action thing going.
All right.
So.
One of the things that I think would be very exciting to get into would be making announcements over the PA systems.
Today, I'm going to go to a PTA meeting to present what I have for Green Day, and that's it.
Right.
So I think we can actually do this.
Thank you for your contributions and your good work.